Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? We are just 2 weeks away from Pookie Mania, and that is going to be such an incredible card, for sure. Absolutely incredible card that's going to be. But today we got such a great show. We're going to be kicking it off with Seth Ross, apparently calling out the leader of the woke mob. I guess that's his words, not mine, so that's going to be quite interesting to see. Owen is here. Yeah, we're starting the show off with Seth Ross calling out the leader of the woke mob. I don't know exactly what to expect from that. I believe I have the flu, so that's going to make things great today. But yeah, we're going to see what happens. Again, just 2 weeks away from Pookie Mania, so I am very excited to see what's going to happen. For sure. We got a great main event today. We got Jace Gold versus the Riz line in a gauntlet match. I mean, things are going to be great today. That is for sure. I mean, just last week we figured out the Pookie Boys are going to be the number one contenders for the Gay Tag Team Championships, and that will be, of course, the main event of Night 1 of Pookie Mania. Which, of course, is 2 weeks from today on December 16th. So I cannot wait for that. But here he is, Seth Ross. What does this man have to say? I was told by very good people that woke was dead. Alright, Seth. You gonna say other words in this? But then the Mega Woke came out of hell and took my belt. And those two, I can't say that, have a Pookie Mania match. Seth Rollins is saying slurs out here. That's why their leader needs to come to the ring. I demand justice. I demand a recount. Biden ruined wrestling. What is this man talking about? Seth Ross has gone off the deep end here. Wait. Who could this be? Oh my god, is that Barack Obama? My fellow American, are you retarded? That's crazy, Obama. So, Obama, we meet at last. I say it's a pleasure, but I'd be lying. There is no woke mob. That's all lies spread by your daddy. I mean, Seth, with parents like yours, it's no wonder. No wonder what, Mr. One Name. It's no wonder why you're gonna get dropped on me and MLK at Pookie Mania. What? Oh, and Ross just knocked out Obama. Did Barack Obama just reveal he's gonna be teaming with MLK to fight Seth Ross at Pookie Mania? Oh my god, and Obama, he's attacking Ross. And a chop to the face. Unbelievable. We're gonna get the real Mohicans versus MLK and Barack Obama at Pookie Mania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scarsdale, New York, Olivia.
I don't even know that's possible. Martin Luther King Jr. is dead. But he's gonna fight Seth Ross? I mean, what are we seeing here? I mean, nonetheless, we got Olivia Harnage coming to the ring right now. Greatest line of all time. My fellow American, are you retarded? As you should. Might be the greatest promo line in BCW history.
Representing the Coal Miners, residing in Hollywood, California, Kendall Henderson.
Well, here comes Kendall Hendricks, of course, a member of the Cunt Riders. She's really hoping to get a victory here against Harnage. I mean, Harnage has been one of the biggest ops for the Cunt Riders, really since their inception. Of course, she was the BCW champion until she was violently beat by Keith, who has had a death grip on that championship ever since. Well, this is a woman right here, Kendall Hendricks. She hasn't had the greatest career here in BCW, but outside of this company, she's undoubtedly one of the best. So two of the best women's wrestlers right now going at it. And a massive knee strike to Harnage. Hendricks trying to get things going right off the bat. But I don't think it worked out in the end. Deadlift powerbomb there by Harnage and a knee strike of her own. Olivia Harnage just getting things going. Now they're locking up in the center of this ring. Referee breaking them up. Oh, a cheap shot. A chop to the throat there by Kendall Hendricks. Punch right to the midsection. Of course, this woman, Olivia Harnage, is the current TNC Women's Champion. And she is looking for a challenger. I mean, if Hendricks would win this match right here, that could be your potential challenger. Waistlock applied right there, but Harnage able to break out of that one with ease. I mean, Harnage just has so much experience in big time matches. It's just really, really hard to pull the wool over her eyes and then just slip out with a victory. And look at this here. Look at that transition. Might choke Hendricks out right here, actually. I mean, she's essentially hanging her with her legs, she was for that split second. Hendricks is fighting for her life like she's no oxygen. But Harnage actually letting her out. She might have been able to get the victory right there if she didn't let go. Harnage now just has a tight grip with that headlock in. Now she gets thrown into the ropes. Hendricks underneath, over top, punch to the midsection. Kendall Hendricks looking for any way possible to get an advantage here. Just knocking Harnage out flat. Again, 2 weeks from today is night 1 for Pookie Mania. That is going to be an absolutely huge day to remember for sure. Kick to the face there by Harnage. Harnage now with multiple strikes. Oh, man. And just getting thrown around there. But there's a rope break. Again, maybe just not a good day for Harnage. I don't know. Hendricks with the Saito. Oh, jeez. You know what Harnage is capable of in this ring, but again, this woman, Kendall Hendricks, just quite an underrated competitor, in my opinion. I mean, she is capable of many, many things in this ring, and that is one of them. That kick across the face of Harnage could be all she wrote. Hendricks just taking control, maybe not. Harnage at the strike, and now she's trying to come back into this thing. Oh my God, punch right across the temple of the head, knocking Harnage out, and there's a giant knee. To my surprise, neither one of these women have anyone at ringside with them. That's quite a shock to me, especially for Hendricks. Oh, multiple strikes to the leg there. Harnage. The Harnage trap. Covered here by Olivia Harnage. 1, 2, and a kick out by Hendricks. Oh, wait a minute. Went from Harnage trap to Harnage collapse. There it is. Olivia Harnage. Will she get the victory here? Cover by Harnage. 1, 2. No. Unbelievable. Hendricks still had more in the tank, but there's a drop kick thrown by Harnage. Just trying to keep herself alive in this one. Oh, she just missed something. Oh God, and she missed that too. Hendricks now trying to take advantage. But Harnage punches to the face. Trying to stay alive in this one. Wheelbarrow arm drag. Harnage waiting her up again. Russian leg sweep. Oh man, look at that. That's somehow connected, not quite sure how. But Harnage hitting her with that moonsault. Definitely big for her. And we went off the ropes. Harnage collapse. Harnage collapse off the ropes with the rebound. Covered here by Olivia Harnage. 1, 2, 3. Olivia Harnage picks up another huge victory on the path to Pookie Mania. Incredible work. What a victory from Olivia Harnage right there. Great job indeed. There's the Harnage trap that really set everything up. And of course, the first Harnage collapse. I mean, hitting those back to back, and you're still able to kick out of that. That proves that you're a tough competitor. And that's exactly what Hendricks is. I mean, when Harnage hit that, I mean, somehow, it was more of a headbutt to the back. It was effective, but look at that. That rebound Harnage collapse. Exactly what she needed to get the victory. Impressive feat by Olivia Harnage. Undoubtedly one of the best in the world right now. I mean, just what a performance it always is from her. Absolutely incredible one of that. But next up, what's essentially a rematch for this week. Aiden Kennedy versus The Cook. The winner of that match will get the Night 2 match for the Golden Duck Championship, which of course will be a huge advantage. Because whoever wrestles that Night 1 match and wins would have already wrestled the day prior, of course. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on backstage? Owen Spade attacking Pete Hogan. We knew the Cunt Riders had a lot of enemies, and of course Owen Spade is proving that to be true. But now Hogan's taking him out, misses the elbow drop. But they're not the only ones backstage. Something else is going on to the right. I can't exactly tell who or what it is. Spade just with the knees to the back of Pete Hogan. My God. Oh, and a giant wind-up punch. Wait, that's Edward. Edward has a shovel. I guess he's not going to use it on Hogan. Oh my God, and that's Peter Krill and Pete Hogan. Edward just getting thrown to the side, and the Pete's both attacking Owen Spade now. Wait a minute. Kez Phoenix in the parking lot beating up Matt Marco. And Masked Man taking the attack to Austin Dallas. What is going on here? We got a massive brawl going on backstage. My God, and Matt just getting lit up by Kez. Oh God, it's Hitler and Stalin. That's crazy. Masked Man getting assaulted by Kez Phoenix and Austin Dallas. Kez throwing Matt aside. Masked Man not having any of it. Oh God, and he eats a drop kick, but he gets right back up. My God, what is going on here? We got a massive brawl. And Kez just trying to light Masked Man up. God, he goes into some type of rafter. And Dallas trying to sneak attack Masked Man. But Matt not having any of it. Both Kamen Riders get picked up. And they both get dropped. Kez just getting thrown to the side there. Dallas getting beat up. Oh my God, it's a train. Train in the area. Kez goes down. And now Fat's being beat up. That's Tyler Vincent and Kent Killstrom. They're assaulting Fat backstage. The Cunt Riders and essentially what's Team BCW are at an all-out war backstage. Killstrom. I think he's got to worry more about Martin Luther King and Obama, but somehow picking up Fat and powerbombing him onto the hood of a car. Tyler Vincent making his first appearance with this group in forever, but he's walking towards something or running away. I'm not sure where Vincent just went. Oh my God! Who is that? That appears to be Rotund, the father of Frico, Fat, and Furco. And now they're both beating up Kent Killstrom. 1,000 pounds of humanity is fighting Kent Killstrom right now. Rotund and Fat on the prowl. We're feeding back here. God, and now Hogan going back after Spade. This is just a massive brawl backstage. I did it for the people. That's crazy. Edward and Krill going at it in the rafters. I have a huge announcement to make. But we got to get this thing stopped here because we are seeing some major destruction, major liabilities going on backstage. And Owen just got planted on those crates. And now Hogan is also going after Edward. Edward could be in jeopardy up there as both Petes are going after him right now. Owen Spade is not getting up. Edward fighting for his life up there against Krill. Oh, he might have it covered. Krill now running away. Dancing punches of fury by Edward. Unbelievable. And they just cut the cameras on us. To my knowledge, that brawl is still going on as we speak. But here comes the assassin, Aiden Kennedy. But I have a huge announcement to make. We're going to have a 4 versus 4 Hell in a Cell match at Pookie Mania. Cunt Riders versus Olivia Harnage fat, masked man. And who the fuck did I not mention? Edward. Listen, I have the flu. My memory's not too great. But that's right, the Cunt Riders versus Edward, Masked Man, Fat, and Olivia Harnage. 4-on-4, Hell in a Cell, death match. That's right. They're going to bring out the rusty cell for this match. They're all going to have to get tetanus shots after it. But now for the second time this week, Aiden Kennedy has to fight Cole. But this time as the Cook. And again, the interesting part of this match is whoever loses this fights Pete Brent's night one. If they manage to beat him for the championship, they have to fight the winner of this match in night two. Or if Pete wins, he fights the winner of this match in night two. But again, whoever loses this match is at such a huge disadvantage. And I just know in the mind of Aiden Kennedy, if he manages to lose to Cole twice in the same week, I mean, that is going to completely damage his psyche for sure. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 263 pounds, Cole Crimson.
I mean, this man right here might be one of the most despicable human beings that there's ever been, for multiple reasons. Think about what he did to Zyler Glass on TNC. Think about what this man's done here alone in BCW. I mean, he has tortured opponent after opponent. His last Golden Duck Championship reign, I mean, he just made everybody suffer. And he is looking to get back to that. No, he was not real for that. Alright? This man could potentially become tomato soup. Just remember that. But here we go. Aiden Kennedy versus the Cook. I find it very interesting and maybe very stupid that Brent's wanted to wrestle both nights. He could have taken a triple threat. He could have let them have this match one-on-one and determine a number one contender. But he decided to go the most interesting third route possible, to wrestle night one and night two against these men separately. And you got to keep that in mind. And let's not rule out the possibility. And this might be absurd to say, but let's think about this. Olivia Harnage has already been the men's world champion. Let's not rule out the possibility that SJ Ray cashes in that golden ticket on the Golden Duck Championship. I mean, we're not going to rule anything out here. Cover here. 1. I mean, that would shake things up in a massive way. 1. No. Leg drop there. But Cook is in full control. And to my surprise, the crowd is fully behind him. And Kenny face first into the turnbuckle. And now just getting slammed into the mat is not appearing to be a good day for him. Sling blade. My God, look at that. I mean, that card in 2 weeks is just filling out perfectly. We got MLK and Obama versus Seth Ross and Kent Killstrom. And that massive strike off the top rope. Now Kennedy just doing what he does best, being the assassin, targeting all parts of the body of the Cook. And just punched him across the face. Again, when he returned to attack Pete Brents, I mean, he just looked scarier, more devastating. I mean, the vibe of the Cook has completely changed since the last time we saw him. There's just less humanity by the eyes. As Aiden Kennedy mounting a comeback right here, perfect placed Pele kick. As he's now going up to the top rope. Kennedy, oh my god, and just leaping over the Cook. That could be a massive mistake. Again, he could lose to this man twice within 7 days. That is a possibility right here. Of course, last Pookie Mania, Aiden Kennedy did face Pete Brents, and he lost. So they have definitely had matches against each other. And of course, you can't forget the first match of the RHW Memorial Championship. Them two and Kent Killstrom cover, 1 and a kick out. Oh, picking him up by the face, throwing him down through the mat, and now begging for Aiden Kennedy to stand up. Twist of fate. It could be over just like that. 1, 2, 3. Aiden Kennedy gets absolutely annihilated by the Cook. He just beat him in less than 5 minutes. Pete Brents should be very, very scared. The assassin just got assassinated in that one. But now it is official. Pete Brents versus Aiden Kennedy will be night 1 of Pookie Mania. And night 2 will either be Pete Brents versus the Cook or Aiden Kennedy versus the Cook. Of course, that's a new move in the repertoire of the Cook right there. Picking up Aiden Kennedy by the face and slamming him back down. I mean, it's just the perfect setup for that twist of fate. That's my world champ right there. This could be your ender, by the way. Just want to point that out. But yes, this man, the Cook, just absolutely steamrolled Aiden Kennedy. And that's just an unbelievable thing that we've seen. Talking to CEO, not Brents, fair enough. But here comes Ashley Rain. She has a massive opportunity in 2 weeks. Her and McCarthy could be the first ever lesbian tag team champions. BCW, your princess has arrived. We're 2 weeks away from history. Two weeks away from me becoming the inaugural Silver Swan and lesbian tag champ. And to the two overhyped phonies me and McCarthy have to wrestle, it's catering time. Short and sweet there by Ashley Rain. Of course, yes, she was the first ever Silver Swan champion, and she has an opportunity to be one half of the first ever lesbian tag team champions. Of course, they are facing Nico Chambers and Kendra.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Coal Miners from Delaware, weighing in at 220 pounds, Hunter Hagen.
Here comes Hunter Hagen, of course, a member of the Cunt Riders. And again, that entire group is still fighting backstage. So he's coming out here by himself to face Zyler Glass. That brawl's still going underway. I mean, we have multiple security guards that have to go to the hospital right now, as they could just not break it up. I mean, it is looking bad back there, that's for sure. But this man, Hunter Hagen, I mean, he's quite the competitor. Former gay tag team champion in his own right, with Masked Man, his former tag partner. But man, how about seeing Rotund earlier, the father of Fat, Freako, and Furco? I mean, that was just unexpected. As unexpected as it gets. But here comes the man of many minds. I'll tell you this right now. There's not a man alive that is more pissed than this man, Zyler Glass. I love how you're booing the man that brought you back to life. I mean, Zyler Glass has lost every member of his family. He's lost the Black Hole Society. He's lost Keith as a friend. And now he has to go up against the two most evil human beings that roam the world today in his future. Of course, Zyler last week, he set that fake therapist on fire, but he also revealed some pretty crazy things as well. Of course, he revealed exactly where all these many minds came from. And of course, it was a plane ride to Las Vegas in 2018 before a match he was supposed to have. The plane crashed, and everybody on that plane now lives in the mind of Zyler Glass because of a deal he made with the devil. Presumably that devil is Salazar the Damned. Got a kick to the leg. Glass is trying to get this started in a big way. I'll tell you this right now, even if he loses this match, he's going to be the last one standing because he wants a hunk of this man, Hunter Hagen, on a silver platter. He wants to take a piece of him after this match. That's almost the plot of Manifest. I've never seen or heard of Manifest in my life, so that's a hilarious coincidence. However, I can confirm that I will be watching Manifest now. I did not just call Hunter Hagen a hunk. I said that Glass would take a hunk out of Hunter Hagen. But I mean, let's just get that straightened out right here and now. I mean, if this man has to turn into gay dust and take a little bit of cheek, he'll do that. I mean, you never know. But Glass right now is just in full control, possibly trying to rip that arm off. Show on Netflix for people on a plane disappear for 5 years and they come back as they were all left but all connected somehow. You have piqued my interest. Oh my God, I thought he was going for a DDT. It was more of a roll up there. I'm watching Mature Company currently. That's an amazing show. Massive payday kick by Hagen. And now a moonsault. Hunter Hagen, one of the most underrated competitors in this company. I mean, just his in-ring abilities, none other. Double foot stomp right there. Just taking it to Glass. And a leg drop. God, what's he going for here? I thought he was about to pull a Stephanie Vercare on Glass, and that would have been interesting. The fact that I didn't add that to the Gay Dust moveset's quite interesting. And Glass just shoving Hagen aside, completely avoiding that drop kick. Here's a cover. Not even a 1. Not even a 1. Oh man, and Hagen now connecting the drop kick. And there's another one. But Zyler Glass does not want to stay down. And there's a crossbody. He might have no choice now. Hagen just begging Glass to stand up. Oh, he thinks he's one of the Hardys. And when he just hit an axe handle. Buddy, you are not a Pookie boy. Missing the frog splash. Glass, knees to the stomach. The knees again. Zyler Glass wants a massive victory here. And he will rip this man apart to get it. Try to go for a knee to the midsection. But it is entirely reversed. Hagen missing a super kick. Glass, massive clothesline. Elbow. And we're just 2 weeks away. Well, 2 weeks from tomorrow. From Zyler versus Keith. What will undoubtedly be the biggest match in company history. And Glass was thinking it might have been nearly DQ for a second, then he realized it wasn't. But here's a roll-up by Hagen. No. Glass, I'm not sure what he's going for there. He might have been attempting the springboard move. I've never seen him do one of those. Oh, and there's a low drop kick by Glass. Massive DDT. Glass stands right back up, though. Oh, wait a minute. Not sure what Hagen was going for, but it was reversed by Glass. And now we're getting a cover. 1. No. Zyler Glass trying to take control of this thing. Now stomping the head of Hagen down into the mat. Massive strikes by this man, Zyler Glass. I can confirm that next week we will get a Zyler Glass and Keith Summit just 1 week ahead of their big match in the main event of Pookie Mania. So we're going to see those two men in the ring at the same time next week. Just get their final words in. And hopefully that doesn't end in some type of massive brawl. Oh God, Glass is getting planted. I don't know if we're going to have it in the security budget because we've already driven 10 of them to the hospital. Tonight alone. Oh God. Oh, Hagen. Hagen driver. And Glass is busted open. 1, 2, and a kick out by Zyler Glass. Hagen going for a cover again. This time trying to use the ropes. 1, and a kick out. Oh, now you made him a little mad. Zyler big dodge and throwing an elbow across the face of Hagen. Making Zyler Glass taste his own blood is as stupid as you can get. Sister Glass a Gale. And now Zyler bringing this man back up. Kick to the midsection. A pile driver by Glass. That's a little unusual for Zyler. 1, 2, and a kick out by Hagen. He's bringing Hagen back up. Off the ropes. Oh my God, and look at that suplex. Zyler now going to the middle rope. And a middle rope frog splash to Hagen. Glass is pouring blood everywhere, dropping an elbow. Oh my God, and Hagen with that drop kick. Zyler just collapsing like he was shot in the face. Oh my God, and huge block right there. Glass just hammering some fists down across the back to knock Hagen down. Off the ropes, block the Mind Shatter. Hunter Hagen blocked the Mind Shatter. And a kick into the back. Glass is in jeopardy. The frog splash has been missed. That could have been it. And Glass, multiple uppercuts, strikes, backbreaker. Zyler Glass is reeling right now. Zyler smells blood in the water. Massive leg lariat. Hagen gets back up, but uppercuts, strikes, a Saito suplex. Hunter Hagen might be done for. Sister Glassagale number 2. And Glass bringing him up once again. A second pile driver has hit the tower. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Zyler Glass has beat Hunter Hagen. Don't worry about it. Zyler Glass is your victor. What a match. Rest in peace. Better not say that too loud. Brock Lesnar can make his entrance. Look at that Hagen driver. Just busting Glass open. And honestly, that might have been Hagen's biggest mistake. That moment on, I mean, it's like Zyler Glass became invincible. Brock on BCW would be fucking insane. It would be. Back in the day, I had a really long, I want to say it's like a 5-match feud between Zyler and Lesnar. So, I mean, if I ever brought him into BCW, that's obviously what would happen. He'd also actually have a good match, so I mean, it might actually be worth it. But regardless, Zyler Glass is your victor. He'd make a perfect cunt rider? He would. Oh my god. I was trying to prove the comment, but I couldn't. But Keith has now decked Zyler Glass with a chair, and he's done it a second time. Come on, man. Zyler, I hope you are absolutely miserable laying there. Miserable like you made me. You're trying to tarnish my good name. I tried to be your friend, but I'm done with you. Fuck you, Zyler. Fuck you. Everything I tried to do was for you. I mean, your last championship reign that you had in this company was because of me. Your gay tag team championship run you had in this company was because of me. I've been handing everything to you. On a silver platter, I've been trying to be your friend. But you had the audacity to come back here, and that was your biggest mistake. This is my company now. It isn't yours. It will never be yours again. And your little cronies you got following you around, trying to help you, they can't help you at Pookie Mania. The Cunt Riders are a real team, and they're going to stop anyone who gets in their way, and you need to learn that. And it's the cold, hard truth. Glass, there is nothing you can do to rip this championship away from me that is locked in this briefcase, because these heathens don't deserve to see my belt. Glass, count your days, because at Pookie Mania I'm going to reunite you with your family just before the Christmas holiday, so you don't have to spend it alone, miserable. And once again, I will be doing you a favor, just like I always have. And hell, you can do something stupid, like burn another man alive, and that is all on you. That was a good man you killed last week. I've never killed a good man in my life. Your family is the reason you exist, so they deserved it. That's the difference between you and me. I hurt those that deserve it. You hurt those that did nothing wrong. Alright, Keith might be playing with fire a little bit. He just said to Zyler Glass's face that his family deserved death. He might be an idiot.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Now here's a very interesting match here. Jace Gold has to fight an unknown amount of people right now.
Tennessee, weighing in at 211 pounds, Jay Goldman.
If Jace Gold wins this gauntlet match, then he gets a match against Rizco at Pookie Mania. And of course, this all came to be because Jace Gold was down on his luck and decided to join up with the Riz Tosi line. Well, then Rizco started abusing him, started slapping him across the face weeks on end. And Gold said enough is enough, super kicked him in the face, and now we're here.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 178 pounds, Matt
Matt
Marco.
Freako is here. He's a certified freak 8 days a week. And he is starting this one off against Jace Gold. Again, Gold doesn't know how many people are going to be in this match, but he needs to win if he wants the match at Pookie Mania. I mean, you could go anywhere from 2 people to 30. He could be fighting 30 different people in this match. We quite literally have no idea. There's the bell. Gold with a super kick right off the bat. And there's another one. Oh, Freako just taking him down. And Gold tried to go for a Hurricanrana. It did not pan out. Oh, big time reversal right there, catching the foot of Freako and a Pele to the back of the head. The Pazuki Gauntlet. It's crazy. Gold kicked right to the back. Jace Gold, again, just determined. He wants Rizco at Pookie Mania bad, and who would blame him? My God, and Gold has a headlock in. He's not looking to grapple for long as he just breaks that up real quick, and he got a trophy for his efforts. Crazy work. Oh man, and a roll up here by Freako. It could be over. No. Oh, and both men just missing everything there. Gold going for an elbow drop. Springboard, and that doesn't connect. Not a good look by Jace Gold. He's got to get things going here. There's an elbow drop. Again, you don't know how many men this guy is facing tonight. And he misses that too. He might have CTE. And another super kick by Gold. Gold just trying to keep the dream alive in this one. Oh boy. Freako just trying to get some semblance of control here. Probably the member of the Riz Tosi line. I mean, that we've just seen the least from. And he's really been there since the beginning. Jace Gold, big uppercut. Again, he used to be the honorary Mexican. He used to be part of that family. But it has all ended. One. No. Gold is just looking for any way possible to pick this man apart. Kick across the side of the face. And a standing Spanish fly by Jace Gold. This man Gold can really do it all. And look at that. Just hit the gold arrow on this man. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. Then Jace is built different. There's a Hurricanrana. Gold throwing himself on the outside and taking out Frico. Frico somehow taking advantage in the face of the face of Gold. Going off the ring apron. Jeez. Gold in a bad predicament here. There is actually only a 10 count in this match. So there is a possibility he can get counted out. And if he gets counted out here, it is all over for him. He will not have a match at Pukimania. Kicking off Frico. Super kick by Gold. I'll try to go for a kick to the side there. It did not work. Jace Gold, though. Elbows to the midsection. Trying to keep this thing going. Multiple kicks now. But nothing seems to be enough. Got in a knee and a kick to the back of the head by Frico. It could all end here. And it will not be good. Frico charging up. And a massive clothesline. Hurricanrana by Gold. Gold now. Thinking Golden Blade. He's in the corner. He's in the corner. And there it is. The Golden Blade. Knocking out Frico. Will that be enough for the victory? 1, 2. No. Frico is still alive. He's too much of a freak to stay down. And that springboard senton there by Gold. Well placed. But now it's time for the Burning Hammer. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Who's next? What? Matt Transco making their debut. We've never seen Transco before here in BCW. Interesting development. What are we going to see here? And Gold takes out Transco immediately. Gold. Set out powerbomb. Rather here. Kick out at 1. They're queer. Gold. Burning Hammer. Cover. 1. Kick out at 1 by Transco. They're queer, they're trans, they're gonna take your mans. They might. Transco might be coming for Owen Spade. You never know. Double senton. Do not let Seth Ross get near them. Ross already has a handful with Martin Luther King Jr. and Barack Obama, so I think you're good. Absolutely crazy sentence to say, by the way. Gold just absolutely leveling Transco right now. There could be allegations. Cover here by Gold. 1, 2, and a kick out. We've seen 2 new members of this family today. Oh, and submission here by Gold. We've seen Rotund and Transco both debut in the same night. And just like that, Transco has been eliminated. Jace Gold is not playing around. And here is your last competitor, Matt Furco. All Gold needs to do is beat Furco, and he will be facing Rizco of Pokemania. Oh man, and Furco trying to get started in a big way, started in a hurry, but Jace Gold, again, not playing around. Massive elbow. You cannot keep a good Jace down. Gold has this man up. God. Face first. Gold has wrestled a Gooner, a trans male or female, I'm not sure. A genderqueer trans person and a furry in this match. I think Gold has had his hands full. Seth Ross would absolutely love to be in this gauntlet. Cover here by Gold. 1, and a kick out. I was trying to throw like Mr. Gold. Oh my god, a huge uppercut across the face. And a kick in the face. I've been told right now that Transco is actually a third cousin of Rizco. So I guess he's not, or sorry, I guess they're not, man, I should be canceled myself. I guess they're not related, as it were, sibling-wise, to Furco, Fat, or Freako. Oh my god, and catching Furco in midair, and now styles clash. Gold going up top. Jace Gold, oh, misses the elbow. Deep in the family bag. I know, I mean, we got Rotund today too. His family's gigantic. We saw Matt today, but he's not related to any of them. He just happens to be Mexican. And, you know, have a very similar face. And a super kick by Gold. Had a whole multiverse Royal Rumble. Hey, listen, if 26 increases that roster limit, it will happen. And Freako just flying backwards. Or sorry, my God, Furco. I'm getting the whole family messed up. Gold just making this man fly backwards now. Gold. Suplex. Both men are down now, though. I don't think Gold haven't had enough in the tank to capitalize off of that. And wait a minute, Furco's up first. Make all the mats they want to record months ahead of time and delete them. Genius. Oh God. Furco's going for something here. Gold might be in jeopardy. Oh my God, he's going to hit Gold with his own move. The Burning Hammer. It could be over. 1. Just a 1. Just a 1. Gold is kicked out at 1. This deep in the match. But I think Furco's thinking Mexican Spike. And it misses. It gets slapped away. Super kick. The Burning Fury. Super kick again by Gold. Jace. Kick to the back. Jace going top rope. Frog splash. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Jace Gold. What will it take? Another senton off the ropes. An elbow drop. I'm sure that was a very intentional elbow drop. There's another senton. Oh, here we go. And a second stylish clash to Furco, busting him open. 1, 2, 3. Gold is going to Pookie Mania. We have never, in the history of this company, seen any wrestler do this. 3 matches, back to back, won all of them. We've been saying that Jace Gold was in a rut for a long time, but he just won 3 matches back to back, and he just fought his way out of that rut. This man is back. He did very easily beat Transco, so again, this man might have some allegations. But still. What a match this was indeed. Jace Gold. Transco's too woke. The dark woke took over. It might have. I mean, hey, say what you want about Rizco, but he leads a very woke group. Might be the only positive you can say about that man.
Here is your winner, Jay Gold.
Well, yes, Jace Gold will have a match against Rizco at Pookie Mania. What a match that is going to be. That card is going to be crazy, but we are 2 weeks away. Next week, we have another show before that. And that's just going to be great. Martinez and Maserati are going to be teaming up. I wonder how that's going to go. And they're going to be going up against Xerxes. As, of course, Maserati, number 1 contender for the Women's Championship, held by Rua Takehara. And Kazuno Nishioka, the number 1 contender for Martinez's Silver Swan Championship. Apparently Mama Kennedy is going to be coming in the arena next week. We're going to be hearing from her. Oh, wait a minute. The brawl is still going on. It has spilled out into the audience. We'll have to take pause real quick. Jason Diamond and Owen Spade going at it here. Listen, man, I got no idea what I said. I got the flu. Now Kez Phoenix also attacking Matt Marco. Again, all 4 of these guys are going to be main eventing night 1. It's going to be for the TNC Tag Team Championships, as well as the Gay Tag Team Championships, both currently held by the Cunt Riders. But the Pookie Boys going to work out here. But yes, Mama Kennedy will be going into this arena next week, and we will hear from her. We do wonder what she has to say. But nonetheless, Kez Phoenix beating up Matt Marco right now. And of course, we got that big 4 versus 4 Hell in a Cell match that was confirmed earlier. I can't wait for that for Pookie Mania. Nonetheless, Kez Phoenix getting taken down right now, and Owen just missing an elbow drop. This is not looking good. And you thought you had bad security? All of our security is in the hospital. There's nobody left. These guys have been fighting each other for over an hour. They killed all the security. Spade trying to throw Diamond in that barricade. Hit him with a drop kick anyway. Not sure why he'd go for that on solid concrete. But I never said Owen Spade was a smart man. He's just a devilish man. Oh my God, and Diamond now taking him out. Jeez, picking up a bat. And he's swinging. I don't know where he's swinging. He's missing. That man just got 2 strikes right there. But he got the home run in the end. God, and Diamond just beating the hell out of Spade. The headband's so tight it's cutting off his brain circulation. And Spade now attacking him once again. I mean, this brawl is going everywhere. God. Spade just kneeing the hell out of Diamond. Owen Spade brought this man into this business. Don't forget that. My God. Knocking him out cold. Owen, what are you doing? Owen, this is a mistake. Oh my God, and he missed an elbow drop again. That elbow is going to be broken. Oh, no, forget the elbow. Oh my God, no. A Canadian destroyer on the concrete floor. And now Harnage and Martinez are fighting on the stage. They don't have anything to do with each other right now. God, what is going on here? Harnage just leveling Martinez. Owen Spade's dead again. Might as well be. My God. I've just been informed that Matt Marco will be going one-on-one with Kez Phoenix next week. As well as Owen Spade going one-on-one with Jason Diamond. I don't exactly know how that one's going to happen. But Harner is getting thrown around right now. And the Cunt Riders plan to stay on top to end the night, it looks like. This is not looking good. Of course, Harnage, God, right into the Tron. Harnage will be in that Hell in a Cell match in 2 weeks. But Martinez has other business to worry about in 2 weeks. I guess she's going backstage. Oh wait, I think she changed her mind. God, massive knee strike. Why? Why? My God. And that is the show. Unbelievable. Anyway, next week, like I was saying before that massive brawl broke out in the audience, Xerxes versus Martinez and Maserati will occur next week. And again, Maserati has no friends in this match. You know, matter of fact, I dare to say they probably all hate her, as Maserati is teamed with Fat, and Fat is definitely an op for the Cunt Riders. And well, Martinez is one of them. And again, we're going to hear from Mama Kennedy, Matt Marco versus Kez Phoenix. We're going to get Owen Spade versus Jason Diamond. And of course, we got that Zyler Glass and Keith Summit next week to end the show. Again, we are just 2 weeks away from a massive Pookie Mania featuring matches like Pete Brents versus Aiden Kennedy on night 1. I mean, we got Leah Maserati versus Ryo Takeara. We got that huge Hell in a Cell match. We got the Tag Team Championship match in Pookie Boys and Cunt Riders. And more. I mean, it's just going to be a phenomenal show. But yes, thanks everyone for being here. And I will see you next week. Hey, man, we just got Stage 7 CTE wrestle. Listen, okay? It's not my fault. He can fight through it, I swear, okay?